Welcome to Fireside Story Time. Make yourself comfy, then we can start. Today's story is Lola, The Bracelet of Courage, written by Sarah Cullen and Carmen Ellis and illustrated by Zuzana Svobodova. Lola the mermaid seemed very courageous. Some things that she did were just simply outrageous. She liked to tell stories of ghosts in the dark and to go on fast rides at the fun water park. But being this brave was not always the case. She used to be timid and felt out of place. Her dad said one day, "Please come here, Lola dear. I've got something special to help with your fear. This bracelet of courage with seashells and gold has magical powers to make you feel bold." When wearing the bracelet, she felt brave and strong and no longer thought that she didn't belong. One day, Lola went on a trip with her friends to the waterfall pools where the valley transcends. Of course, she would recklessly swing off the rope. She'd climb up the rocks and then slip down the slope. Then suddenly, Lola yelled out, "It's not here! My bracelet of courage is gone! Dear, oh dear!" She searched high and low, but gave up in despair, then shockingly noticed her friends were not there. The current had also just started to turn. "It's running too fast," Lola thought with concern. "I'm so scared," Lola sighed, "but I have to go back. Which way should I go? I must find a new track." It's as if all my strength has at once disappeared. Going home on her own was what Lola had feared. "Why are you sad?" asked a voice from behind. She turned around quickly, and what did she find? She saw a grey dolphin with big friendly eyes, and told him the tale of her bracelet's demise. "I need to get home, and you seem really nice." The dolphin just smiled before giving advice. Your breathing can help keep you calm without doubt. Take one deep breath in, then slowly breathe out. If you want to find strength, I will give you a clue. The courage you seek, you will find it in you. The path through the forest looked creepy and scary, with kelp hanging down, very slimy and hairy. How she wished she could stop and just call it a day, but the comfort of home was still ages away. She closed her eyes shut and then entered at last. The kelp touched her skin and her heart raced so fast. She opened her eyes once she'd counted to 3. There were sea urchins down on the floor of the sea. The urchins all smiled and then gave her a cheer. They sang her a song about conquering fear. If you want to find strength, we will give you a clue. The courage you seek, you will find it in you. She swam to the mouth of a jellyfish cave and then said to herself, "You can do it, be brave." With one big deep breath, she then popped her head through and discovered a magical world in the blue, where jellyfish sparkled in colours so bright they lit up the cave that was dark as the night. Before going further, she stopped to think twice. Then the jellyfish noticed and gave her advice. Think happy thoughts while you close your eyes tight. Try to summon your courage with all of your might. If you want to find strength, we will give you a clue. The courage you seek, you will find it in you. She was careful and wary, made sure not to touch, but this cave she had feared, she now loved it so much. She followed a brightly lit path homeward bound that led her right back to her house, safe and sound. Losing her bracelet had helped her to see that no magical powers had set her strength free. She'd proven at last she was brave, she was strong. The courage has been in my heart all along. was a lovely story, wasn't it, about Lola learning to be brave, digging deep within herself to find her courage. That's something we can all learn. Now, we've taken the words of the advice that all the creatures were giving Lola. The courage you seek, you will find it in you. So we put it together in a word search. So we'll start with the first word, which is the. So we'll underline that one and we'll see if we can find it in the big box. So, can you see the? There it is. Good. So the courage. So courage is the next word. So I'll underline that one, see what it looks like. There we are. So we'll see if we can find that. On the next line down, there we are, the courage. So the saying is the courage you. So the next word is you. I'll underline that one. There it is. There. So the courage you seek. So seek is the next word. Underlined. Now, can you see that one? I wonder if you're beginning to see the pattern. There we are. That's seek. So the courage you seek, you again. Underline it again. Now, can you see it? Can you see the pattern? That's it. It's the next line down, isn't it? Well done, there we are. So, the courage you seek, you will. So, will is the next word. So, I'll underline that one. Now, can you see will? You should be able to spot it quite easily now, because it's just on the same row. There. So, the courage you seek, you will find. So, that's the next word. So, underline find. There it is on the next row down, yeah? Good. The courage you seek, you will find it. Very short word. There it is. And can you see it? There. So the courage you seek, you will find it in. Another short word. Down on the bottom there. In. And do you remember? It's in you. You'll find it inside yourself. You'll find it in you. So that's you again. There we are, and there it is on the last row. So there we have the saying, the courage you seek, you will find it in you. See if you can learn that and remember it next time you're facing something tricky. And now we've got a jigsaw puzzle of the picture of when she meets the urchins, when they're all smiling and singing to her to make her feel brave. So there she is. So it's our usual 12 pieces, so that's 3 rows with 4 pieces in each. And we always start with the corners to give us the shape of the puzzle. So there's the first one. Down on the bottom left. So there's 4 corners, and corner pieces have 2 straight edges. There's another one, that's down the bottom as well. There we go. So 2 for the top. There we are. I think that's a little bit of Lola's hair. There we are. So 1 more to make up the shape. There it is. And now to finish off the outside edges, we need pieces with straight edges. Now, what can we find? There. Now that's part of Lola. I can see her lovely tail. That's it. we're going to go next? Oh, I think that one's down the bottom. It's a straight edge for the bottom. That's it, there we go. And that's another one to finish the bottom line there. That's good. So one side piece and two for the top. That's the side piece. Look at all those other little urchins. There we are. So two for the top. That's Lola's top of her head and her face, isn't it? There. And one more. That makes up the straight edge up there. Good. So we've got two pieces left. That's some more sea urchins. So the last piece must finish off Lola. There she is. Good. I hope you enjoyed that lovely story. It's been a favourite of mine. And it's something to remember when things are difficult, for all of us, grown-ups as well, to remember to look inside ourselves and find our own strength. So try and remember that rhyme. If you want to find strength, we will give you a clue. The courage you seek, you will find it in you. So if you enjoyed the puzzle, I made it with an app and I'll put the link in the description box. And hopefully we'll see you again soon.